Hey guys, it's Bevi here. Today's the day. Yep, it's the first Bevi Game Awards, a new event made by me, which all of my subscribers and my friends can vote on. Unlike the official Game Awards, however, this one is held a year after the year it is for, so even if a game comes out in December, it can still be considered. I won't talk too much longer here, so let me just say that if you don't believe any of the results here, and you may not, they're kind of surprising for some. You can read the official poll results, which will be posted in the description. With that said, let me know your picks for these categories, or any categories you would have liked to see. And here's your host for this ceremony, the one, the only, the ultra crippled, Joe Swanson.
Hello, Bevi viewers of all genders, races, and breeds. This is your host, Joe. Today, I will be listing the nominees and the winners of the Bevi Game Awards for the year 2020. If you're wondering why it's 2021 and we're doing it now, it is because this is an award that covers the entire year, not just up to December 10th. First, I'm going to tell you each category and their nominees. Then I'll be saying the winners, including the winner of the coveted Bevi Game of the Year award. Let's get into it. First, we have the game with the best soundtrack. The winner of this category must have a bomb-ass soundtrack, and must make the player at least not a little bit. The nominees are as follows: Doom Eternal, Persona 5 Royal, Cyberpunk 2077, Hades, and Final Fantasy VII, the remake. The winner for best soundtrack goes to Doom Eternal, developed by id Software and published by Bethesda. This demon-slaying bloodfest boasts powerful and catchy guitar riffs, which will have you bobbing your head as you rip and tear, all the way until the final boss. Its placement here is no surprise to those who've played it. Next, we have the award for Best Writing. This award is given to the game with the most compelling story and elements. The nominees are Cyberpunk 2077, Ghost of Tsushima, Persona 5 Royal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Hades. The winner for Best Writing is Ghost of Tsushima, developed by Sucker Punch and published by Sony Interactive. The way the characters interact in this world is very good, with Jin's interaction with the public being a highlight. They treat him like a royal samurai, which he is, and his humble demeanor is likable to every extent, and it really makes you feel for the character. The concept of a disgraced samurai struggling to keep his code of honor in the face of a brutal and ruthless enemy is very captivating to many. Our third award is for most immersive gameplay. This award is given not for having necessarily lifelike gameplay, but a world and experience that pulls in the player and makes them never want to leave. The nominees are Ghost of Tsushima, Cyberpunk 2077, The Last of Us Part 2, and the Final Fantasy VII Remake. The winner for most immersive gameplay is Cyberpunk 2077, developed and published by CD Projekt. Just as a great man once said, walking the streets of the future is truly breathtaking there. The way people talk is sometimes a little awkward, and yet it fits right in with this setting. You feel like a mercenary in a dangerous city when you play Cyberpunk, and that is exactly why it is the player's choice for this award. This next award is handed out for Best Acting. This goes, of course, to not a game, but an actor. The nominees for this award are as follows: Daisuke Tsuji as Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima, Nadji Jeter as Miles Morales from Spider-Man Miles Morales, Logan Cunningham as Hades from Hades, Billy Kometz as Takuto Maruki from Persona 5 Royal, and Keanu Reeves as Johnny Silverhand. The winner for Best Acting goes to Keanu Reeves for his role as Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077. It's not surprising that the loudmouth, badass gunslinger from Cyberpunk 2077 is the people's choice here. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Mr. Reeves to show up for this, but we're just going to mail the award to him. Our next award is called Best Characters, and it is for the game that has the most compelling and interesting characters, or just cool characters in general. Here are the nominees: Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Persona 5 Royal, Hades, and Animal Crossing New Horizon. The winner for Best Characters is Persona 5 Royal, developed by Atlus and published by Sega. This game is a remaster of its previous title, but it brings better updates to what many considered their favorite RPG, and it clearly boasts some powerful relationships inside. Our fifth award on this fine night is for Most Unique. These games show a unique idea and premise, with a unique plot or experience. The nominees are Doom Eternal, Cyberpunk 2077, Persona 5 Royal, and Hades. The winner for Most Unique Game is Persona 5 Royal, developed by Atlus and published by Sega. It's no surprise that this title returns, as it is a very unique experience. Fighting the evil temptations of man, all while using depictions of mythical beings such as pirate captains, thieves from famous novels, or even gods of myth. This is the heart of Persona as a franchise. The next award is for Best Atmosphere, and it goes to games that have an impressive and compelling atmosphere and portray it well. The nominees are Ghost of Tsushima, Cyberpunk 2077, Animal Crossing New Horizon, Hades, and Doom Eternal. The winner of the award for Best Atmosphere is Cyberpunk 2077, developed and published by CD Projekt. From the dingy yet captivating Night City to the open and calm deserts outside of the city, this game shows that it has the materials to impress and captivate the player's attention. You really do feel like you are in this city. Now for our second last award, and it is Best Fighting Game. This goes to games with an adequate or good fighting experience, making friends become enemies. The nominees are One Punch Man, A Hero Nobody Knows, My Hero 1's Justice 2, Mortal Kombat 11, and Street Fighter V Champion Edition. The winner of the award for Best Fighting Game goes to Mortal Kombat 11, developed by NetherRealm and published by Warner Bros. Interactive. This game does justice to the classic arcade games of old, while boasting very good graphics for its time. The characters are of many, and they vary in playstyles, which is always important. It even features guest characters like Rambo and the Terminator. This game will draw in film fans as well. And now, to our host and owner, Bevi Vlogs, for the final award, the Bevi Game of the Year. It's been fun speaking with you tonight. I'll be back to outro this though, so stay tuned.
Alright everyone, I am back to announce the winner of our last award. This award is the Game of the Year, and here are the nominees. Cyberpunk 2077, Doom Eternal, Persona 5 Royal, Animal Crossing New Horizon, Ghost of Tsushima, and Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Before I reveal the winner, I would like to say that pretty much all of these games are awesome, and if you like them and you think it should have won, well, just vote next time. Again, I will post the poll link on my Instagram when it is time next year, so follow me on there at bevi.vlogs, or at bevi.voices, sorry. Anyway, the winner for the Bevi Game of the Year award goes to Ghost of Tsushima, developed by Sucker Punch and published by Sony Interactive. Congratulations to both parties there, as well as the hard-working developers for this instant classic. This game has a beautiful landscape, well-written characters, great voice acting, fun and addicting combat, where every attack feels impactful. To most who have played, this game certainly deserves its spot here, and it fought hard for it. And as a bonus, they even added a multiplayer co-op mode, just in case you're one of those people. Anyway, that will be all for the Bevi Game Awards of 2020. Let's all hope we get some good games in 2021, so we can do it all again, just like this time. Just know that the polls used for this ceremony are linked in the description, and voting will be announced next year on Bevi Voices on Instagram, bevi.voices, there you go. Feel free to check in anytime. With that said, and all our awards announced, this has been Bevi Voices, your host for this year. Have a good one, folks. And here's Joe to say some things.
Hello everyone, it's me again. I just wanted to say that I will be getting a new spin-off show of my own in 2021. So be ready to follow the adventures of me, Bonnie, and probably Peter, whoever else comes along. No, I'm just kidding, but you know you'd watch it though. Anyway, I just wanted to talk a bit longer as I never get to be the focus of anything anymore. It's always that damn Kennedy and Bane, right? Anyway, this has been Joe Swanson, your host for 2020 Bevi Game Awards. Peace out, people. Oh, and like and subscribe.